Hello, YouTube land, and welcome to another edition of the Crypto Mamma Mia. Today is Saturday, March 6th, 2021. And as you guys and gals should know by now, today I'm going to be talking about Cash FX. And before I do, always know, not your financial advisor. Go read my disclaimer. You do you. And always watch the latest and greatest. Okay? With that being said, let's get to it. What's happening with my Cash FX account, ladies and gents? Well, as you can see, I am getting close to hitting my 200%, my right here. Here you go, my $20,000 bear capital limit. And again, remember that I have put in, or I do have currently the 10,000 package, $10,000 package. If you're unfamiliar with CashFX at this point, then all I have to say, it's all about Forex trading. You learn from them, you buy Academy packs, they have a pool, they pay you out every Saturday. Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. That's the payment they use. That's the payment they pay out in. And there you go. So not open to US or Canada residents, not new ones anyways. I started this when they were allowing US residents and Canadian residents, but right now they do not. So, and as you folks may or may not have known, I am going to not upgrade my package. I am just going to say adieu and muchas gracias to Cash FX because it has done what it said it would. And for me, myself, I know when it's time to take the crypto and run, ladies and gents. I've been doing this for a while now, so I see the signs. I don't know, I'm not an employee. I'm not getting paid by the company. I don't know what's going on, but I have to tell you, this is the first week that I actually am doing a Saturday Cash FX video, and I did not get paid my last request. I know it is a little shocking to me, honestly. But I do know that I do appreciate Cash FX. And if you're outside of the US, all I have to say is do your due diligence. I don't have a link to this anymore because of the fact too that, there's some countries that are not taking well, they're not taking new members from those countries. So, I'm just moving along to the next thing. And you folks watch my channel, you know what the next thing is. And who knows, I may look into other new things. And if, they ever open up back to the US residents again, then who knows, I might go back into this. But yeah, let me show you really quickly what's happening with my last withdrawal. I'm wondering if I even should cancel it and just do it all one time because it's still pending. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try that. I'll cancel this one. Okay, let me put in my 2FA. See here. Okay, let me cancel. Okay, so that's canceled. So let's go back. Yeah, again, I am a little shocked that it has taken this long. I mean, they've usually taken a while, sometimes in the past, like at least 5 business days, but usually by the time I do my next withdrawal, it's usually already completed, but that one was not. So you know what I did, ladies and gents? I just went ahead and canceled that one. And I mean, they do say it like, in special circumstances like market volatility, which it was pretty volatile this week, or fluctuations in BTC, then, the withdrawals can take up to 1 week. But again, I did request that last withdrawal last week, Saturday, and I still didn't get it. So, I canceled it and let's try again. So I put it back in here. Let me try to withdraw that one time. By the way, ladies and gents, as you saw on my when I first opened my dashboard, there was that message because here I am at 198%. So if you are fairly new, just know that once one of these hits 200%, either the bear side or the bull side, then the package just stops paying out, right? But you can always come in here and like watch the academy trainings and learn how to forex trade yourself. Me, I actually enjoy crypto leverage trading, so I don't do forex trading. So, but they do have copy trading as well. But anyways, let's see. No Satoshi left behind, ladies and gents. Let's go ahead and pull out the whole thing here. Let's submit that. Let's see, and then let's go ahead and put in our 2FA. And confirm. So it's fairly easy to withdraw. It's just a waiting game. And that's why I'm a little surprised because it has not paid out from last week, which it usually does. It pays out pretty quickly, but it did not this time around. So I guess it is what it is, right? And we'll have to see if it pays this one out. But anyways, that's another reason why like I am, going to take my winnings on this one because everything in crypto is a gamble, ladies and gents. If you don't know that by now, please do know. Even just holding it is a gamble because look at this price. It's down $157. So, and so is Ethereum. Oh, Ethereum's up. But anyways, so just know everything in crypto is a gamble, including things like cash FX. I would say hypes are like the riskiest of riskies. So like if you were to go into a casino, I would say that it's pretty much roulette. You're pretty much, especially roulette, picking a number. That's the riskiest of riskies. Yeah, it's very, if you hit it, the number, then hey, you win big. But if not, more likely than not, you usually don't. And then CFX and Cubitech, I would consider those like the blackjack table. You have a strategy, sometimes you lose, but you can maximize your winnings by having a strategy. So that's what I'm doing because I have learned. And ladies and gents, if you have not watched my video on how I lost thousands in crypto and how I've clawed my way back, thanks to my gut, thanks to people like the Oracle, Nobody Crypto, Crypto Muscle, the winning team, as Crypto Muscle likes to call it, I am back on the right side of crypto. So, and Cash FX has a lot to do with it. But again, I know when, that was my problem in the beginning. I got greedy and I kept going and I kept thinking this kind of stuff will last forever. And guess what, ladies and gents? They don't. Forever just means until they're not there anymore. They stop paying due to whatever reasons. And as you folks know, 2020 and 2021 has given a plethora or a lot of reasons to just fold up and quit, right? I mean, look at how many of your local businesses just couldn't do it, couldn't hack it. And, no fault through no fault of their own a lot of times, they didn't ask to be shut down, right? So that's the same thing here, ladies and gents. Any of these things can just pack up and leave at any time. So when you see that, know that that's what you're dealing with, right? And for me, I know when a good thing is coming to an end. And for me, Cash FX is coming to an end, especially when delayed payments. That's never happened to me in the year and a half, almost year and a half that I've been in this thing. So that that gives me a lot of pause, but a lot of other things were giving me pause before that too. So but again, it's up to you. I don't come to your house and tell you to upgrade or not upgrade. I just show you what I'm thinking and I'm actually doing. So take it for what it is, which is definitely not financial advice, just YouTube vlogger info. And if you found that helpful today, ladies and gents, please do like, please do share, please do subscribe. I am almost to my 2,000 subs. And when that happens, guess what? I'll be giving away more of my BTC. right? If you like that idea, go ahead and subscribe, because YouTube analytics tells me, ladies and gents, that only about 17% of you that are watching my videos are subscribed. Why? I hope that you like me a little bit, enough to at least give me a subscription and a like. But hey, to each their own. Maybe you just come and go to each channel, and I am thankful that you even stopped by. So much appreciated. Much love to you, Crypto Mama Mia community. And with that being said, I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you are. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Please stay sane, most important of all. And I will see you at the next video. Adios.